Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got 10 Netflix picks for you guys. These are movies and TV shows that hopefully will get you in the autumnal and Halloween mood. We are right in the middle of autumn now, we're coming up to Halloween, so I thought it'd be fun to share my cozy and creepy recommendations on Netflix for you guys, and I really hope you enjoy. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea and let me take you through my recommendations. So first up, I wanted to share 3 TV series with you on Netflix. All 3 of these give me very autumnal vibes. They're cozy and comforting. They're set in small towns that often has pretty autumn colours and foliage. They have lovely soundtracks, and they are essentially about the people in the town and their relationships. And if you put any of these 3 on, I guarantee you will feel very autumnal. So first up, we've got Gilmore Girls. That had to be on my list. I feel like it's on everyone's autumn list. It is about a mother and daughter who live in a small town. The mother had the daughter as a teenager, so they're very close in years, but it's also about the quirky characters of the town they live in, their relationships. It is just so pretty, and they often have the town dressed up for autumn and Halloween and also Christmas. And it's just a really lovely cozy show. So if you haven't watched it, I'm sure you have, make sure you add it to your autumn list. If you want the very kind of peak autumn episode, I would definitely recommend episode 7 in season 1. That definitely will give you all the cozy autumn vibes. So yeah, if you just want one on in the background, definitely pick that one. The second show that I wanted to recommend to you guys was Virgin River. This one, again, is set in a small town. It is about a nurse who moves from LA to the small town because she is recovering from heartbreak, and she meets the local bartender, and it's about their ups and downs of their relationship, but also about all the characters in the town. And it is a gorgeous place to live. There is stunning scenery, really pretty colours, and the whole show is just very relaxing with lovely romantic music. And yeah, it is definitely a very cozy autumnal show. So if you've watched Gilmore Girls and you're looking for a new series, definitely try Virgin River. And then the third series on Netflix that you have to watch if you are interested in autumnal vibes, and also a bit of Halloween this one, and that is Good Witch. So again, we are in a small town, we've got quirky characters, we've got lovely music, relaxing scenery, pretty foliage, and this one is basically about a witch. She is a good witch though, and she helps the town. It's about her romantic relationships, her relationship with her daughter. So again, if you're a fan of Gilmore Girls or Virgin River, I really think you'll like Good Witch. We've got the sprinkle of supernatural in there, but that's very much kept on the kind of low key. It's more about the town, the relationships, and it is just, again, very cozy and comforting. So definitely, if you want an autumnal TV show, pick one of those 3 and you can't go wrong. So next up, here are a couple of Halloween picks for you. So first up is a new Netflix film this year, and it is called Nightbooks. I watched this the other day and I really enjoyed it. It's a PG and it is a family film, but I actually did find it kind of creepy and sort of scary in a fun way at some points. It's definitely worth a watch. It is about a young writer who is kidnapped by a witch and is forced to tell her scary stories, and it's really fun, full of creepy Halloween vibes, and with a nod to fairy tales like Hansel and Gretel, things like that. So it's definitely one to watch with your family this Halloween if you're looking for something, for sure. And then my other Halloween pick would be the TV series Sabrina. This one is less family friendly, not like the old TV show. Netflix definitely made the new series creepier and definitely more teenage. It is about a young witch called Sabrina who's trying to adjust to being a witch, but also trying to live a normal teenage human life. So there's lots of high school drama and also witch drama, and the series kind of gets darker and stranger as it goes on. The ending was definitely controversial. I've seen that Sabrina's going to pop up in Riverdale soon, so that's going to be interesting. But if you definitely want some Halloween vibes, it is definitely one to try if you haven't already. Next up, we've got two romantic comedies. I love watching a romantic comedy at this time of year. They are always cozy and comforting. Some of my favourites are definitely full of autumn vibes, like You've Got Mail, When Harry Met Sally. Fortunately, they're not on Netflix, but I already have the DVD. But in terms of what you can watch on Netflix to give you the same kind of vibe, there is a rom-com on there called Love Guaranteed. It is basically about a lawyer who is hired by a client who wants to sue a dating website that guarantees that you're going to find love, and they haven't found love. So she has to investigate and build a case against this website. But does she find love for herself? You'll have to watch and find out. But this one is full of autumn foliage, and the main character often wears this gorgeous coat, and it is full of autumn vibes in terms of the scenery. It's typical rom-com in the fact that we've got a lovely soundtrack, lots of cozy vibes, and of course the happy ending that we all want. So yeah, if you want a autumnal themed rom-com, then definitely check out Love Guaranteed. And then the second rom-com, I say rom-com, it's more romantic drama actually. It's kind of in a similar feel to kind of Nicholas Sparks films, and also kind of, it gave me Dawson Creek's vibes, is called The Secret, Dare to Dream, which is kind of loosely based on The Secret book about the law of attraction. We are in a very pretty small town following a woman who is a struggling single mother. Everything seems to be going wrong for her. She's very down on her luck, and then she meets someone who changes her outlook on life. So it's very uplifting. It tries to be very inspirational. It definitely will put a smile on your face and really give you kind of uplifting spirit this autumn. So if you haven't already, check out Dare to Dream. It's got Katie Holmes as the main character, and yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it. So I don't know about you guys, but one of my favourite things to do in autumn, Halloween and Christmas is rewatch some of my favourite films. There's something about seasonal viewing that is just cosy and comforting, and I love watching something that I've seen a million times before at this time of year. So I've got two favourites for you guys to add to your list, and the first one is Twilight. The whole series is on Netflix, but I definitely think the first one is the best. I love the small town of Forks. I think it's definitely creepy autumn vibes, this one. And of course it is about a teenage girl who falls in love with a vampire. Yes, it's cheesy. Yes, it's unrealistic. I still love it. I can't help it. And it's always one that I like to curl up with at this time of year because it's autumnal and Halloween themed as well. So I had to add it to my list. And then the next one would be The Addams Family. So both films are on Netflix at the moment, and it is probably a film that I watch every Halloween. It is just family Halloween fun. So if you're looking for a Halloween film to all watch together, you can't really go wrong with The Addams Family. It's so silly, and it is full of Halloween vibes. So I had to pick those two to add to the list because, yeah, as I said, I love watching favourites at this time of year. I think that is just one of the best things about the season. Let me know if you guys agree. And so my final pick today is another autumnal themed series. This one is historical and more family friendly than my other picks. So if you want a new cozy autumnal show to all sit around and watch together, then I would definitely check out Anne with an E. It's an adaptation of Anne of Green Gables. It is a coming of age story about an orphan called Anne, and it is such a lovely story, and the show is absolutely beautiful. The scenery is so lovely, and it really does give you cozy vibes. It's like a perfect Sunday afternoon, evening show to all curl up and watch together. So if you haven't already and you want to watch something as a family that will give you all the autumn vibes, definitely check out Anne with an E. There's 3 seasons and it's definitely well worth a watch. So there we go, those were my 10 picks for you guys of things you can watch on Netflix that will put you in the autumn or Halloween mood. I really hope you enjoyed them. Let me know in the comments if you've watched any of these. Are any of these your favourites to watch at this time of year, or have I missed something on Netflix that you would recommend? And we can all give it a watch. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I would love you to subscribe for more videos from me in the future. I really hope you guys are doing well, and that I will see you very soon for a new video. Take care, look after yourselves, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.